you have faster application speeds and the ability to do more demanding applications. So instead of a single stack, you could do double stack. Instead of double stack, you could do triple stack. So you can do more work in the same amount of time.
New M18 High Output XC5 battery, same size as existing battery, more power. So you said this is an instant upgrade. What kind of power can we expect from the new XC5?
Yeah, the new High Output XC5 delivers 50% more power versus the prior generation 5.0.
Okay.
Now, to be able to do that, we had to create a ground-up redesign of the battery. The first is that it uses tabless lithium-ion cells. They provide more power and run cooler in demanding applications. The second thing we had to do is overhaul all of the power routing in the pack to get all of that capability out to the system. So it eliminates any electrical bottlenecks. And then the third piece is we implemented laser welding. So laser welding connects those tablet cells to the more robust power routing, which improves the thermal management, as well as adds improved durability in high vibration applications.
And this is the old battery.
That's the old 5.0.
With the resistance welded tabs.
Correct. Yeah, so tab cells and resistance welding.
Latches also.
Yeah, so latch is redesigned as well. The other thing I didn't point out is just minor detail, but we've also changed the way that we fasten the core to the housing. So the prior generation, the core would sit in the housing. You have the screws on the front and the back. This one, it actually connects. So you have the core connected to the outer housing itself. So it just, once again, adds improved durability and high vibration loads.
5 amp hour battery. The new XC5. First, XC5, is that like a new nomenclature?
Yeah, it is a new nomenclature. So you'll probably notice the HD15 XC5, we're getting rid of the .0.
So you're just gonna give it a
and the reason we're doing that is it's a cleaner symbology for the name, and it focuses on the two main things.
And they just call it XC5.
Yeah, CPXC HD and then the number. That's it. No distractions to the .0 or anything like that.
Okay, I already have a 5 amp hour. I don't want another one.
Yeah, well, the beauty of this is you do have a lot of red lithium XC5 amp hours. A lot of tradesmen have this one.
Let's see that one.
Yeah, this is the workhorse of the M18 system, right? Whether you're mechanical, electrical, plumber, transportation maintenance, everyone uses this battery. And they know it like the back of their hand, right?
And it's not the same size. It's all right, so it's a little bigger.
It's very close. It's essentially the same size and weight.
The new, kind of like the Forge, you have that new.
It is. Improved fuel gauge, 50% more power. So what that means is as you're doing tools like the circ saw, the grinder, the whole hog, you have faster application speeds and the ability to do more demanding applications. So instead of a single stack, you could do double stack. Instead of double stack, you could do triple stack. So you can do more work in the same amount of time.
All right, so new tools and you get benefit, or the old tools, existing tools?
The beauty of it is everything. So all the tools that you see here, the whole hog, the 7 1/4 circ saw, the small angle grinder, these are all tools that have been out in the market for probably the last 2, 3, 5 years. They're the ones we're demoing with. So all these tools that you already own today are gonna get this benefit.
So this is an upgrade to tools you already have?
It's to upgrade the tools you already have, and it will continue to benefit future tools as well.
And how do you make it happen?
Well, there's a couple different aspects to that. So number one, it does have tablet cell technology. It has tablet cell technology.
Tablet cells are bigger. Like, I know that. Tablets, bigger.
It used to be. We used to have tablets in what we called the 21700 size. That's kind of what we have in the HD Forge space.
Okay.
But for the first time, we're now able to get tablet cell technology in the 18650 size. So what does that mean is we use 18650 on the old 5.0. So now we can have
that's the old one.
New. So you can see same exact form factor because it's 18650 tablet. So And we've upgraded the terminal design. So you're gonna notice the terminal setup looks a lot more different. Advanced electronics, so we've changed the board. We've also changed the manufacturing process. So we've incorporated a process called laser welding. You saw that on Ford, we showed that 2 years ago, but we're bringing it to the masses now. We used to use resistance welding, and this gives us better heat management and better durability. We also are now fastening the core to the housing directly. So that actually passes through into the design, and what that means is as the pack shakes, the core's going with it, and that keeps it more rigid.
Oh, where this was...
This was more, it kind of just fit in there
floating.
A little snug. Yep, it kind of just floated in there. Yep, exactly.
So it's been secured down.
It's been secured down, yep, which gives
Oh,
it more...
that's why you have these holes there?
One thing you'll notice here, a little black magic trickery. You see 4 holes here, right?
Right.
There's only 2 holes in the top housing. The other 2 are concealed underneath the label. So that was a special trick we did there. On the old one, we all were showing. We just had 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, but they were all visible. So.
Okay. What does that impact? What does that mean?
It's more of a way to help conceal the way we're assembling the battery, and it makes it more seamless. So it's not like
it's more about aesthetics. People prefer when you see holes, you're like, oh, so it's more of just a sleek. And there
is another benefit as well, is that it protects the area. So if we talk about screws and they start backing out or anything like that, they get a lot of exposure. Essentially, the screw's not exposed to anything, so it's just getting a little extra protection there as well.
Huh. And that looks different too. So is that a separate?
Yeah, that's a great call out. So that is our nylon insert terminal. So the reason we have that upgraded terminal is that can manage more heat. So as these batteries are delivering more power because of the tablet cell technology, that nylon insert terminal is able to handle that heat. Because this is where all the magic happens. All the power is getting delivered to the tool right here. So we got to be able to handle heat here better.
Okay, so more power.
Yep.
More durability.
Yep.
But it's going to be the same runtime. So if you're using something like a radio,
same capacity. Yep.
But if you're using like
Circ
tools, then you get the instant upgrade.
Exactly. Yeah, circ saws, grinders, hole hogs, anything where power is the limiter of runtime, meaning like your battery overheats. This is where the high output XC5 is actually going to deliver more.
All right. I see you got standard XC5 and XC5R.
Yep. XC5 resistant. So this has a resistant housing. It's resistant to oils, greases, and solvents. So we have been using the resistant battery for quite some time. On the old lithium 5.0, we had a baseline and we had resistant.
The new Forge.
The Forge batteries are also resistant as well. We actually got a station outside that shows all our M18 batteries that are resistant to oils, greases, and solvents.
You get the resistance in the Forge battery, but here you have to buy it separately. Is that to help keep it more affordable, the XC5?
Yeah.
The Forge is a premium product, so you want no stops, no compromise.
Exactly.
So here, you don't need the oil resistance, you get a little better economy, but a little better value with the XC5.
Yeah, since this is a core battery, it's an entry battery in the system, we wanted to make sure there was an option, especially because in a lot of fascinating transportation maintenance solutions that kit with 5 amp hour batteries, in those areas there's a lot of exposure to oils, grease, and solvents. So actually all our fastening solutions that kit with the 5 amp hour battery kit with the resistant version today, and they'll continue to do that in the future with the new HO XC5.
Okay, sounds good. And somebody said this is going to be coming across the line, including existing kits. The new kits will be, or existing kits, will be upgraded. If you buy something in the future, it's going to have this new battery. That's true.
This is not going to be an incremental battery. It's going to be a full replacement. So the 1-pack is...
Starting when?
So the 1-pack is coming in September. And the 2-pack, the starter kit, the 10-pack, and all the tools that we kit with this tool, it's almost 60 tools that kit with the old 5.0 today. They're going to start switching to the HO XC5 starting in February of next year.
February next year.
February, and it'll be a phase change over the course of that period. So, yeah. Essentially, by the summer of next year, the majority of tools will start kitting with HO XC5.
Okay, so you need something now, you buy it now.
You buy it now as a single pack.
If there's something kind of maybe you want, you can hold off, and then you get the upgrade kit after the new year.
Yep. And keep an eye out. We might have some promotional kits this P4 as well on this pairing with a couple tools this Black Friday, this gift center period. So keep an eye out. We'll see.
So these have tabless 18650 cells.
Yes.
I mean, couldn't you put that also in M12?
Absolutely, you could. I think probably one of the most asked for things that I'm seeing on our Milwaukee tool Reddit is When are we going to bring forge technology? When are we going to bring tabless technology to M12? We are actively looking at that. You are absolutely right. It can be done. It's just a matter of time.